y'all done it? It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friend. Y'all know that sound. Better raise your fist. The search begins. I'm back, so enjoy the trip.
As we're only 3 weeks away from Survivor Series, welcome everyone live in Seattle, Washington for Monday Night Raw, where tonight we're going to have Kevin Owens go one-on-one with Kyle O'Reilly in a King of the Ring tournament qualifying matchup. Plus more to come tonight on Raw. And let's kick it off with the former Intercontinental Champion. Here comes Apollo Crews, making his way down the aisle. King of the Ring qualifying matches being made tonight here in Seattle. Apollo Crews, one of the most decorated superstars in Monday Night Raw's history. Former United States Champion, a former Intercontinental Champion, a premier athlete inside that ring, and tonight he gets a chance to prove it in our opening matchup against a former world champion. As Apollo Crews goes one-on-one with the one and only. A man that's had a hell of a year as far as being a Cruiserweight champion. And now looking to become King Ricochet. Here comes Ricochet making his way down the aisle, looking to do battle against Apollo Crews in this qualifying matchup for the King of the Ring. The King of the Ring, for those that don't know, King of the Ring tournament will be taking place at Survivor Series, featuring 4 superstars from Raw and 4 superstars from SmackDown. In the end, the finals will meet a Raw versus SmackDown matchup, and the winner will get a world title shot of their brand at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, not at the following pay-per-view, the TLC pay-per-view. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about the King of the Ring as Ricochet goes one-on-one with Apollo Crews. The bell is ringing. Here we go. Match begins as Apollo Northern Light suplex right off the back cover, and the kick out at 1 by Ricochet. No doubt about it. These superstars were fans of the King of the Ring tournament from back in the day. Good grief. A poison rod by Ricochet and a pump kick by Crews. There's Apollo Crews now. They're going to try to be in control. Pop-up power slam by Crews on the Ricochet. And I got him here. Look at that. It's like a rolling cutter, inverted version. And jawbreaker there by Ricochet and a running kick for good measure. These two have accomplished a lot, but now they're looking to become King of the Ring, but also get a world title shot. Could you imagine? Could you imagine Apollo Crews or Ricochet meeting the world champion of Raw at the Royal Rumble? Goes for the cover as Crews, hooking the outside leg, able to kick out. As this matchup rolls on here. Qualifying matches will be taking place. The only superstar that doesn't have to qualify on the Raw brand is CM Punk. Based off his match in the last episode of Raw, big pump kick there by Ricochet. CM Punk was able to get a spot in the King of the Ring by defeating Elias last week. So tonight, it's all about Ricochet and Apollo Crews and Kevin Owens and Kyle O'Reilly later on tonight. As Apollo Crews with that big clothesline moments ago, and now got him in a chin lock. They're going to try to keep Ricochet grounded here. Applying the pressure. And now, oh wait, Ricochet got up again. Pump kick by Cruz. Is it enough for the win? Lateral press, but again, Ricochet able to kick out at 1. A lot of people were speculating how Survivor Series is going to play out this year. Some matches will have Raw versus SmackDown matches, but the rest is all about the King of the Ring. Kick to the midsection downstairs by Apollo. Got Ricochet in position. This is not good if you're Ricochet. Buckle bomb by Cruz. Cruz with that buckle bomb, and oh, a stomp to the tricep of Ricochet. Isn't enough for the win, and again, Ricochet is still in it. And now Apollo Cruz front headlock here. These two young superstars going at it. Swinging neckbreaker. Cruz in control. It's a Guri. Big hit. Big kick to the skull there by Cruz. And now he's measuring his man. Look at the strike when needed. Ricochet able to roll through. The strike's coming in. And then sends Cruz chest first into the corner. Ricochet got him. Sends him off the ropes. And tried to go for a shoulder tackle. Couldn't get him. Cruz. Look at it go for it. Cruz control. Spin up powerbomb. Too good in the King of the Ring, and Ricochet kicked out of toe. Man, so close for the former Intercontinental Champion. So close, yet so far. And now Cruz got him. Look at this. Off the second rope with a crossbody. The crossbody by Cruz, and again, they're going to weather the storm. We can try to ground Ricochet, but now this time Ricochet, they're going to try to battle back here. Up to a vertical base, elbows in the midsection. And all but a kick to the gut by Cruz. But oh, Ricochet turns it around with a knee lift. And now Ricochet with a cutter. Uh-oh. Ricochet able to plant it with a cutter. Up top he goes. 630. Lands its mark. 630 for the win. Hook of the leg. No! Showed up in 2 by Cruz. Apollo Cruz able to kick out at 2. Match rules on. Both men have kicked out of each other's finishing maneuvers. So now, what will it take? Apollo Cruz are going to try to figure something out. Look at punch dead to Ricochet. And again, Apollo Cruz. Got Ricochet right where he wanted him. Launched him off the top. Uh-oh. He's going to go for the double C once again. The Cruz control. Powerbomb. Got him. No! Lands on his feet. This Ricochet. But Cruz again well scouted. Recognized that Ricochet landed on his feet. Again trying to weather the storm. But now Ricochet with a front headlock. Returning the favor. And oh, both men try to go for a kick to the gut, but Cruz was the one that landed it, and then a clothesline to the spine. Back and forth match here on Raw to kick off the show. We're going to hear from Kevin Owens later on tonight before his matchup with Kyle O'Reilly. There's leg sweep there by Ricochet. And now Apollo Cruz hanging on, and oh, tried to go for a right, but Cruz able to nail him there. And I got him. Northern Light suplex got him down, but referee able to call for a rope break. Foot was underneath the bottom rope, and now Cruz armbar. Got him in an armbar. Ricochet trying to reach the ropes. They're gonna have to squirm and fight his way out of that armbar submission. And oh, nice turnaround there by Cruz. Oh, stiff form in the face of the cutter. The form in the face and then that twirling cutter. Isn't enough to put Cruz away. Let him press and a kick and a toe by Cruz. Holy. And again another cutter by Ricochet. A second cutter. Apollo's down. Hiring district. Ricochet with the 630. Hooks the leg. as Ricochet qualifies for King of the Ring. Ricochet qualifies for the King of the Ring, representing Monday Night Raw. Ricochet could be a few steps closer to possibly becoming, once again, the World Heavyweight Champion. Holy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take it back to Monday Night Raw last week when Kane met face-to-face, confronting his brother, The Undertaker, on why Undertaker chose to return at Clash of Champions when Kane became the World Champion. Undertaker claimed that he saw and he had enough of what Kane was doing over the last couple of months. Undertaker recognized that once Kane became World Champion, he would hold all the power. Undertaker tried to take that away from him. But Kane thinks otherwise. Kane believes that he's going to be the one to put down his brother once and for all. And that's why it's Survivor Series, ladies and gentlemen. These two will clash for the World Heavyweight Championship. Kane goes one-on-one with The Undertaker. At a pay-per-view where Undertaker made his first debut in WWE back in 1990. Will Taker be able to win the title again? Or will Kane beat The Undertaker for good? As we're back live on Monday Night Raw here in Seattle, where we got Mike Kanellis and Maria Kanellis both making their way to the ring, as Mike Kanellis will go one-on-one here tonight against a recently debuting superstar named Braun Steiner. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes a young man that's looking to make a massive impact here in WWE. No doubt has a bright future. His father and his uncle both have had success in sports entertainment, in WCW to be more specific, able to win tag team titles, world titles, and more. No doubt, Braun Steiner has title aspirations in his career. He plans on becoming a champion one day. But right now, it's all about just getting used to being a part of Monday Night Raw here in Universe Mode. He had a great showing against Tony Nese last week, and tonight, looking to do it against Mike Kanellis. First time we've seen Mike Kanellis since he got destroyed by Randy Orton in a no-holds-barred match many months ago. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. On Raw, Mike Kanellis against Braun Steiner. And strikes being delivered there by Steiner to begin the match as Kanellis looking to try to avert disaster here. And now, Kado Butaya. Kado Butaya now, side headlock. As Mike Kanellis able to get up the hold to Braun. Under goes Braun over as well. And now look at that pop-up into a power slam. Oh, they're looking to try to finish it early here, but not the case as Kanellis sends Braun to the outside. Able to send Braun Steiner to the outside. Kanellis relishing at what he just did with his wife watching on the ringside. And now look at this, able to catch him while coming back in the ring. Braun Steiner with a powerbomb. Oh. Again, posing like his uncle in Scott Steiner. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Not good for Kanellis. A suplex into the corner. Is that enough to hook the outside leg and able to kick out at one? does Mike. And now, that's him off the rope, stuck under one once more. And able to nail him with a back elbow. Goes for the cover. Lateral press. Shoulders are down here. They're able to kick out of one. Kanellis is still in the match. Don't want to count him out just yet. Second week in a row, Bronson Steiner is going up against a cruiserweight. But at the same time, the cruiserweights have equal opportunity here on the Raw brand. Schoolboy here. Schoolboy got him down, got Braun down, and a kick out of two. Braun able to kick out of two, hopefully. Oh, now look at that, able to turn it around. Got him in a predicament of his own. And that nice transition by Kanellis, but able to kick out. Holy, oh, big hammer-like fist by Kanellis. And Kanellis again, looking to hold his own here against this new superstar. Oh, man! Super kick right on the money. They're going to scramble the brains of Braun Steiner. And no. Maybe trying to set him up for the power of love. That Samoan driver, but no. Braun had other things in mind. Able to counter, and now the strikes being delivered. And oh, back over there. Able to stun Braun for the moment. Able to send him off the rope to another back elbow. Irish whip. And uh-oh, got him up top. Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. Belly to belly up the top there. Hook of the leg by Braun. And again, Kanellis still in it. I'm shocked Kanellis has anything else left in him after that belly to belly from the top. Very impressive there by Braun Steiner. Uh-oh. Hand on the throat. You know what's coming. And oh, God. Gorilla press into the spine buster. Hooks the outside leg and a shoulder for toe. Not able to put him away. Not able to put away Mike Kanellis. Maybe Braun, they're going to try to set him up for the... Oh no, wait a minute. Look at this. Oh, just tossing it. And now Mike Kanellis, able to get out a hammerlock position. And now Bronson Steiner with a flatliner. And off the middle rope with a splash. Braun is really taking it towards Kanellis. Chopper get up by Kanellis and then, oh, what the, damn it! A damn low blow by Kanellis. Kanellis knew that he was going to be beaten by Bronson Steiner. Took the cheap way out. Low blow. Braun wins by disqualification. And obviously Kanellis is not done. Oh, wait a minute. Come on now. With a steel chair. Oh, my God. For the love of God. What a coward. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still more to come here on Raw. As Kevin Owens goes one-on-one with Kyle O'Reilly in a King of the Ring qualifier. And oh, wait a minute. You got Kevin Owens made his way into the ring while Braun Steiner being attended to at ringside. Kevin Owens maybe giving us an explanation on what happened. Kevin Owens blames Kurt Angle, Cena, and more for being shafted. Well, he has accomplished a lot here in Universal. Kevin Owens made a challenge to John Cena, Clash of Champions, and no doubt we will see these two clash at some point. But it looks like Kevin Owens able to get things off his chest here tonight. Now looking to focus on the King of the Ring qualifier as he goes up against Kyle O'Reilly later on tonight. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, getting ready for some tag team action from the women. As we got Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors, in action tonight on Raw. Former tag team champs getting ready for some tag team action. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to take on Miss Kanellis Wrestling. Here comes Candice LeRae making her way down the aisle. Again, getting ready for some tag team action here on Monday Night Raw. Know that we got a lot of tag teams for the women here on the red brand. Candice LeRae going to team up with the Shayna. Ember Moon is ready to rise from the ashes like a phoenix here tonight as Ember Moon and her tag team partner Candice LeRae looking to get ready to do battle against former tag team champions. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a women's tag action here tonight. Also later on tonight, we're going to see the return of Sasha Banks in action and more. Ember Moon, Money in the Bank winner, the first ever woman to do that. Sadly, wasn't able to cash it in due to Ruby Riott able to steal away the contract. And now, we're going to try to make something out of herself in the tag team division. Maybe Candice LeRae and Ember Moon, they're going to patch things up and they're going to be on the same page and try to one day eventually get a tag team title shot. The last time they competed for tag team gold was all the way back at Backlash when the tag titles were introduced. Got some chain wrestling going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Asuka, I guess, in control with the wrist lock, but able to turn it around to Candice with a hammerlock position. Able to apply a lot of pressure. And now, shot there by Asuka. And I got it here with a belly to back driver. Belly to back driver there by Asuka. And now they're going to drag her away from Ember. They're going to try to be in control here. Tag to Kyrie. Yes. Jumper there by Candice LeRae. And now LeRae. Oh, wow. Handspring stunner. Candice LeRae, a former SmackDown Women's Champion, won the title last year. She couldn't win the Raw Women's title at Clash of Champions against Charlotte. We're going to try to do things a bit differently here. Look at that, able to turn it around. And now, big drop kick by Kyrie. Only 3 women in this match have held Women's Championship gold in the past. Sadly, Ember Moon is not one of them. Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Candice LeRae have held gold in the past. Wicked neckbreaker there by Candice LeRae off the second rope. Kicked in the midsection, able to drop her with a code breaker. Is it enough? And no, referee able to recognize Kyrie's right arm underneath the bottom rope. And boom! Kyrie able to take advantage. And now a tag. Here comes Asuka. Asuka on the second rope, and oh wow! Asuka looking to do some damage, rolling through with a drop toe hold. Able to plant face first, does Candice by Asuka, trying to go for a hip attack in the corner, but LeRae able to dodge a bullet. And now Candice LeRae got her up here. What's this? And oh! A gory special! Able to plant her with the gory bomb, but Asuka able to turn that around. And oh! A big kick to the side of the skull as well. Asuka measuring Candice LeRae here. Kick after kick. Oh no! Oh! Spinning heel kick. The strikes from Asuka. Making its mark on the Candice. Hooks the outside leg, and Ember Moon ain't the same. This tag team match rolls on live on Raw. For the first time in Universe Mode history, Survivor Series will include the King of the Ring tournament. 8 superstars, 4 for Raw, 4 for SmackDown. Which superstar will stand tall and be crowned the King of the Ring? Weeks from tonight is Survivor Series. And they're back live on Raw, trying to go for a spear that Kyrie Sane, but Kanellis had her scouted. This tag team match continued during the break, and now Kanellis able to turn things around, but able to kick out a one did Kyrie. Every time Kanellis and Ember Moon try to find an opening, the Kabuki Warriors are able to maintain things in this tag team match. Now look at this, Kanellis able to take down Kyrie. Gargano escape here. Got her on the Gargano escape. And, knee. And a shot to the face. Holy. Big boot to the face there. Back and forth action here in this tag match. Double axe handed to the spine. And it's already going to try to isolate Kyrie Sane here along with Ember Moon. Try to double team maybe, but look at Kyrie able to battle back here. Ooh. No doubt these two teams are going to try to rise up in the tag team rankings here on Raw. Able to launch her out of the corner. Kyrie Sane. Very wise, very crafty individual. As Ember Moon trying to gather herself, getting up to her feet here. Trying to go for a ride, but Ember able to come back with a strike, and Ember Moon! Holy cow! Kyrie Sane trying to go for a drop kick. Moon able to dodge it by doing a springboard, and it landed onto Kyrie Sane and caught her with a DDT. Grab the leg, but no. Able to counter it to Ember. Kick to the midsection as well. And now Kyrie got her in the corner. Kyrie saying, they're going to try to make a tag maybe, but no. Moon not letting it happen. Ember Moon trying to go for the double knees. Kyrie saying now, able to send them to the corner again. Trying to go for the spear. DDT planted. Ember Moon trying to hold her on against Kyrie. But Kyrie Sane able to drive the knee. And now, shoulder to the midsection, marching with a purpose. And now, sliding forearm. The sliding forearm, and now Kyrie. Wait a minute. Kyrie going to go for the anchor. Anchor submission. Anchor onto Ember Moon. She's been mini-tapped to this move, but no, couldn't get it done. Moon able to escape the hold. Kyrie Sane has made Bianca Belair tap out to that move. Beautiful DDT. Once again by Ember. Look at Kyrie with a head scissors. And now look at Kyrie Sane, taking her time to get to the top. Insane in the membrane. Insane elbow. Able to land its mark. Is it enough? And it is. The Kabuki Warriors with a win tonight. The Kabuki Warriors able to stand tall over Candice LeRae and Ember Moon. What a tag team matchup. As we're back live on Raw, look at this. We haven't seen him since SummerSlam. Bobby Lashley is here. The last time We even mentioned this man's name was when MVP tried to vouch for him. MVP tried to understand why Bobby Lashley has yet to receive his rematch for the World Heavyweight title. And sadly, no response. All we know is that Shane McMahon has spoken with Lashley regarding the situation. And Bobby Lashley is kind of telling the truth here. I mean, when Bobby Lashley was world champion, you didn't have to worry about getting attacked from behind. You didn't worry about your career being in jeopardy. But now that Kane's the world champ, things have been a bit chaotic here. And now Lashley's saying he'll be in the ring later on tonight, waiting for someone to step up and face the Almighty. Oh my God! Bobby Lashley is in a fighting mood here tonight on Raw. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, more women's action here in Seattle. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the legit boss is in the house. Sasha Banks makes her way down the aisle. What an eventful show it's been so far. The return of Bobby Lashley, heard what Kevin Owens had to say earlier. Great tag team match between the Kabuki Warriors and Ember Moon and Candice LeRae. The whole thing with Braun, Steiner, and Mike Kanellis. And more. And now tonight, Sasha Banks, one-on-one action against this superstar. A lot of returns as of late. First Bobby Lashley, and now tonight, for the first time since SummerSlam, the Queen of Spades is back in action. The former SmackDown Women's Champion. Here comes Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler, no doubt about it, is a bit sour about what happened at SummerSlam. Had her opportunity, but the Queen was able to prevail that night. And now tonight here on Raw, it seems that Shayna Baszler is looking to turn things around. Shayna Baszler, they're going to go ahead and do battle against the boss tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Women's action one-on-one. Banks against Baszler. I mean, no doubt the women's division would love to build some momentum around each other, while the Queen will be focusing on Toni Storm at Survivor Series in a one-on-one champion versus champion matchup. Side headlock here by Banks after the wrist lock situation. And now it's basically looking to try to get out the hold, and Banks able to hold on to the ropes. Now they're going to go the up and down road. Able to turn that around, and now look at Baszler, got the arm, and oh! Able to stomp out the arm of Banks there. Now look at this. Got Sasha Banks. Sasha now launching Baszler off the top rope. And now, oh wow! Inverted backbreaker. And now, and oh wow! A strike and a running knee strike by Baszler. Goes for the cover. Lateral press kick out. Kick to the midsection. And now Sasha, wait a minute. Ooh! Big knee and another one. Holy, the unorthodox style here. I mean, you don't know what you're going to expect out of Shayna Baszler. Again, attacking that right arm of Sasha Banks. The boss might be in trouble. Who knows? And, oh! She was in trouble that time there. Getting launched up to the top rope there by Shayna. Trying to go for a boot. Nice takedown. The takedown by Sasha. And now Sasha again! Sasha Banks with the bankrupt neckbreaker. Hooks the outside leg, but not able to put her away. Baszler able to kick out at 1. And now look at Baszler. Look at this. Freaking Steiner from Baszler. And now Sasha Banks always has something in mind. But nice counter by Baszler. Inverted DDT. And now things are not looking good for the boss. They're going to go ahead and apply it. Shayna Baszler. Karafuda clutch. Karafuda clutch. Banks in trouble. She going to tap. No. They're going to get up the hold. Elbows. Right to the ring to the face. Able to escape the hold. And now Shayna Baszler suffers a Meteora. Hooks both legs as well. Got her down to Banks and a kick and a toe. My God. That's so close of a near fall. And now Sasha. What's this? Bad intentions for Baszler. Shining Wizard onto Baszler by Banks. And look at that Enziguri head kick. Where the hell is this coming from for Baszler? Shayna putting on a hell of a performance here. Got the yard. Sasha once again. Bankrupt. Is Baszler going bankrupt tonight? Hooks the leg. Another press. 2-0. My God. And now Sasha. Got her eyes on Baszler, but no. Baszler had the eyes on the back of her head, able to counter that time. They got her hands on Baszler. Bulldog. Look at Sasha. Clothesline. And another. Ducks under. Up. And drop kick. Sasha looking to go on a frenzy here. Sasha Banks. Trying to make her go bankrupt. Counter that time. Baszler jawbreaker. These two are putting on a clinic here on Raw. Again, no doubt. Look at each other. Maybe one day get involved in the Raw Women's title picture. Shayna Baszler measuring her woman. Kick to the midsection. Karafuda clutch. 99 goes Banks. No, wait. Sasha turns over again. Elbows to the ribs. And now with Sasha leaving the ring. Wants to get a little breather. But Baszler following her. Not looking to let her get a breather at all. Able to send her back in the ring. And now Baszler. Oh, wait. Nice counter. The fireman's carry. Kick to the midsection. Shayna Baszler. Look at this. Oh my God, with ease. With ease. And now look at this again. The gum wrench. And now goes into the cover. Hooks to the leg. Referee way out of position. Back press here. No! Almost had her. So damn close. 2.9. The referee's hand nearly touched the mat when Banks kicked out. Trying to go for the Karafuda clutch again. Sasha able to counter. Suplex. What a match here. Goes for the cover to Shayna. And another kick out. Oh, trying to go for the kick. Took her down. Sasha. Single leg Boston Crab on the Baszler. My God, it's like no matter what they try to do to each other, it never succeeds. Is Sasha looking to go for the bank statement? Backbreaker. Turn to the round. Oh, but the foot. But maybe the backstabber did it. Maybe the backstabber did it. Sasha Banks in the cover of the backstabber. Nailed it. Sasha Banks succeeds. Ladies and gentlemen, it's still boss time here on Monday Night Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Kevin Owens, Kyle O'Reilly one-on-one in a King of the Ring qualifying match here on Raw tonight. But also later on in our main event, Bobby Lashley will go one-on-one with the mystery opponent. Since Lashley wants to fight, we'll find out who will face Lashley later on tonight. Braun Steiner speaking on what happened with Mike Kanellis earlier tonight. Braun Steiner making a massive statement towards Mike Kanellis. We're back live on Monday Night Raw with some more action. More action here tonight as Kyle O'Reilly makes his way down the aisle, getting ready for a one-on-one match with Kevin Owens. We heard from Kevin Owens earlier tonight, claiming that he was shafted here on the Raw roster due to guys like CM Punk, John Cena, and more. And he plans on making the most out of it now. He challenged Cena for the Intercontinental title at Clash of Champions. And one day we will get that matchup. But right now, Kevin Owens looking to focus on the King of the Ring tournament. But that's if you can get past Kyle O'Reilly tonight. Tonight's been very eventful, but also very, very good matches here tonight on Raw. And now Kevin Owens looking to go ahead and do what he needs to do. One-on-one, Kevin Owens against Kyle O'Reilly. The winner gets to be a part of the King of the Ring tournament. The bell is swung and there we go. Match begins. Running super kick by Kyle O'Reilly right off the bat. And now strikes being delivered, but O'Reilly again able to fire back. And Owens. This is a new Kevin Owens, a new attitude. Not the friendly Kevin Owens that we're used to seeing. A Kevin Owens where it's all about him and his family. It's all about getting the title. It's all about getting money. That's why he's called the prize fighter for a reason. The ultimate prize is that King of the Ring crown. But not only just the King of the Ring crown, but also a shot at the world title. Was O'Reilly able to send him back inside the ring after Owens took him out the ring moments ago? And now Kyle O'Reilly here. Oof. Kick to the midsection and look at Kevin Owens. Look at that sunset flip powerbomb. No matter what you got to say about Kevin Owens, the man is a fantastic athlete inside that ring. That's him off the rope, trying to go for a back elbow, couldn't get him. Kick to the midsection downstairs. Watch out here. And package powerbomb by Kevin Owens. A package powerbomb by Kevin Owens. Not able to put away Kyle O'Reilly. but we all know the accomplishments of Kevin Owens in Universe Mode. 3-time WWE Champion. 4-time Intercontinental Champion. We'll look to add King of the Ring to that as well. But Kyle O'Reilly going to turn it around. O'Reilly with the submission. But I think when O'Reilly grabbed the leg of Owens, the foot able to get to the bottom rope there, calling for a rope break. No doubt the rope break has been very effective throughout the night. Back over there by Kyle O'Reilly onto the knee. Hammerlock. Russian leg sweep by Kevin Owens. Just back and forth action. Kick to the midsection. Oh, wait a minute. Brain Buster. That time not away from the rope to the shoulder up at 1 though. A shoulder up at 1 by Kevin Owens. Kyle O'Reilly got to do more damage in order to put away the prize fight. Mr. Fight Owens fight himself. Look at him stun the world like he did at Clash of Champions. Kyle O'Reilly. Oh. Kyle O'Reilly again trying to create distance. Gonna go for a right. Kevin Owens, nice counter. Kick to the midsection. Oh no. Downstairs, package. Oh no, pile driver. The package. That's not it. Owens. Kick to the gun on Steiner. Package pile driver and the stunner. Hooks the leg by Kevin Owens. And O'Reilly kicks it in 2. You gotta be kidding me. Kyle O'Reilly able to withstand the pile driver and then the stunner. So much damage being done to the head and neck. Yet O'Reilly able to withstand it all. Neckbreaker planted on the Owens. And up top he goes. Heinrich District here. Drops the knee. O'Reilly with the knee drop. For the win. The King of the Ring. Perhaps no. Shut up and toe by Kevin Owens. Oh my God. An all-shot attack of Owens. Able to turn things around there. And but O'Reilly with a jawbreaker. Trying to go for a kick. But able to counter. Got him up. Turning around it. O'Reilly. Kick to the midsection. And now O'Reilly shot to the knee. Irish swoop from one end to the other. Owens turns it around. Look, Kevin Owens with that clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Package. Oh no. Pile driver. Package pile driver. This time goes for the cover. Lateral press. Owens goes to King of the Ring. Wow. What a match between Kyle O'Reilly and Kevin Owens. But in the end, prize fighter able to qualify for the King of the Ring tournament. Will it be a matter of time before we call him King Owens? Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. Next week on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, we will hear from John Cena responding to Kevin Owens regarding the challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. Cena appears on Raw next week. Also next week in our main event, Johnny Gargano will go one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura, where the winner will qualify for the final spot in the King of the Ring tournament. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after what we heard earlier tonight from Bobby Lashley, saying he'll be waiting in the ring for anyone to step up and face him in the mood that he is in tonight, Lashley is ready for a fight. The almighty former World Heavyweight Champion and Bobby Lashley, ready to do battle against anyone on the Raw roster. Lashley made claims that when he was world champion, things were in control. But now that Kane is the world champion, things have gone awry. The inmates have run the asylum, so to speak. Things has been a bit chaotic here on Raw. But Bobby Lashley will turn that around here tonight. Oh my goodness! It looks like Nakamura not looking to wait until next week to be in action. Looking to do it tonight here on Raw. It looks like Shinsuke Nakamura looking to take advantage and fight the Almighty. Shinsuke Nakamura, former Intercontinental Champion, a man that knows Bobby Lashley very well. Had battles with him on pay-per-view in the past. Shinsuke Nakamura, one-on-one with Bobby Lashley in our main event tonight. Shinsuke Nakamura, the King of Strong Style, the Rising Sun, is ready for the Almighty. But will Nakamura regret this stuff? This is a bad move on Nakamura to accept a challenge like this of its magnitude to fight the former world champion Bobby Lashley a week before he goes one-on-one with Johnny Gargano. Let's find that out here tonight. Bell is wrong. Nakamura one-on-one with Lashley. As Lashley, Gorilla Press and Gutbuster, able to plant Shinsuke Nakamura. And I look at Lashley picking up Nakamura here. And, dead left power slam. Able to plant the King of Strong Style down. Now Nakamura going to battle back here. Nakamura got him up on the shoulders and maybe trying to go for the landslide, but Lashley able to turn it around. No doubt tonight's been a great, impactful show. All about the King of the Ring tournament. And now Lashley. No MVP in sight, I may add. No MVP in sight. It's all about Lashley tonight. Bobby Lashley made it clear that he wants his world title back. We're going to see how that develops in the next few weeks. Because everything with Survivor Series has been set in stone. Kane will face the Undertaker one-on-one for the World Heavyweight Championship. Shoulder to the midsection by Nakamura, able to catch him with the knee, and now look at Lashley, almighty spine buster. Nakamura on the outside, looking to try to regroup, but Lashley able to meet him, got back in the ring, and now Lashley in the ring as well. These two have met in the past, whether Raw or SmackDown, covering the kick out at one by Nakamura. These two fought for the Intercontinental title at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view 1 year ago. For the Intercontinental title, hooks the leg up the flatline of the shoulder for two by Nakamura. Elevated flatliner, which won Lashley matches in the past, and now this might do it. Lashley in the corner, and got him with a spear. That's it for Nakamura. Hooks the leg. Nakamura shoulder for two. I mean, you don't want to count on Nakamura either. A former world champion in his own right. Nakamura, just like Lashley, a former Universal Champion. Here in Universe mode, it's Lashley sit over the top. And now, trying to go for a right, but oh wow. Clothesline him onto the apron. And now Nakamura getting back in the ring, and so does Lashley. Bobby Lashley able to nail Nakamura with the spear, the flatliner, and still not enough to put him away. Knife edge shot. Lashley counters. Form in the face. Blocked it. Blocked the kick attempt. And now Lashley got him in the corner, but Nakamura sidestepped him. They know each other so well here in this matchup. Now we're both men back in the ring. Nakamura able to plant Lashley down. And now look at this. Got him here. Exploder suplex. Nakamura. Oh wait. Lashley able to turn that around. And Lashley. Elevated flatliner. Every time Nakamura might have things well in hand, might have things in control, Lashley able to turn it around, cover, hooks the legs, shoulders it down, two! Not able to put him away. These two are putting on a hell of a match here on Monday Night Raw in our main event. Lashley again, look at the spear, Nakamura out of his boots, and Nakamura able to leapfrog. Able to dodge the Almighty. And now Lashley getting launched off the top. And it, wicked clothesline. Wicked clothesline there by Lashley. And oh God. A shot to the face. Knocking him onto the outside. And now look at Lashley, got him up, Gorilla press, gut buster. No doubt damage being done, and now, chopper to there by Shinsuke Nakamura, able to create separation, but Lashley hung him up to dry on the top rope. A shot to the spine, and now Lashley got him up, Gorilla press into a power slam. We've seen Lashley win like that in the past. Is that enough to get the job done? Gorilla press, power slam! Able to kick at it too. Nakamura's still in it. And now the Almighty in the corner. This is it. This is it. No, it's not! Lashley able to get dodged by Nakamura. And again, Almighty spine buster. Every time you think it's over for Nakamura, able to shock the world one way or another. And now, Lashley got him here. Go red slam. A deadlift gut wrench slam by Lashley. Trying to go for a right. Nakamura. And now, trying to go for a running kick. And our referee admonishing Lashley. I think Shinsuke Nakamura is in a bad shape, and Lashley not going to wait. Referee trying to tell Lashley to back up and let Nakamura maybe try to regroup. Referee thought Nakamura was in a bad shape, but Lashley not going to give a damn at all about Nakamura's well-being. They're going to try to wear him down some more and then put him away for good. Ooh, big kick to the skull there by Shinsuke. Rising sun, they're going to rise like a phoenix from the ashes here tonight. But again, Lashley, they're going to shut him down. The power slam. And Nakamura with an uppercut and an spinning heel kick. That fake out spinning heel kick. And now Lashley went outside to regroup, got back in the ring, form in the face, tried to go for a kick, but Lashley had him scouted. And now look at this, look at Lashley, look at this, trying to go for a spear. Caught him with a DDT. And now Shinsuke trying to go for a kick, which would normally set up for the Kinshasa, but not the case. Lashley with a Boston Crab. Smart how Lashley was able to lock in the Boston Crab, him facing the ropes to where Nakamura can get to the ropes. Nakamura had to fight his way out. Now look at Lashley once more, elevated flatliner. That is it, goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and Nakamura kicks at the toe. take between these two men to put each other away. Back elbow, no avail. Shot to the face. Nakamura now. Exploder. Can the King of Strong Style dethrone the Almighty? The Exploder. And no. Trying to go for a kick, but Lashley countered. What a hell of a match here between the two. And oh, God. Like in a blink of an eye, Lashley just launched himself on the Nakamura to the power slam. Hooks the leg up the power slam, and again, Nakamura still in it. Like I mentioned early in the match, Lashley and Nakamura know each other so well. Kinshasa landed. The Almighty dethroned. No, he's not kicked out of town. Oh my God! The whole crowd here in Seattle on their feet! These two are putting on a pay-per-view-like match! A pay-per-view level match here tonight! And Lashley, God Almighty! Standing German suplex! And now Bobby Lashley measuring his man. Spear connects. That is it. Good. No, it's not. And Lashley getting more frustrated. Everything Lashley has done. Everything. Not able to put Nakamura away. Nakamura has more heart than anyone can give him credit for. Good grief! Every time you think the rising sun is down and burnt out, he still continues to rise up. The kicks, then the right, and then the Exploder. Lashley counters! Lashley counter with the crossbody, and now in the corner, Nakamura not gonna like the view here. Spear! Lashley in the cover. The Almighty prevails. Holy cow! What a match! The Almighty came. He wanted a fight. And he got a fight and stood tall from it. Ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody from Seattle here on Raw tonight. See you next week. We'll see the response to Kevin Owens and Gargano meets Shinsuke Nakamura in the King of the Ring qualifier. Good night everybody as the Almighty stands tall.